You have settings. Atong makuan man kaani diri. Wala na.
Yung mga pelikula na tayo.
Okay, to commence our program, let us to commence our program. I am delighted to introduce someone who played a pivotal role in shaping our educational landscape. Please welcome the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Hector D. Macalalag, who will enlighten us on the salient features of DepEd Order 007 Series of 2023.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy to see some of the faces here. I'm sure you're very excited to listen to mga the updates of the DepEd Order number 7 series of 2023. For a while. Okay, so as what I have said, would like to welcome everyone to this very important forum, no? And I think there are more than how many in the platform? There are more than 600. Can you hear me? Any manifestation nga nadunggan ko?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Loud and
Yes,
clear.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you very much for confirming. So I hope
Yes,
that
sir.
everybody is mindful sa inyong mga microphone, no? Because it will disturb others pag open ang inyong mic. I hope that you should be mindful on the opening of your microphone. Because even if only one will open their microphone, everybody will be disturbed. So you will be heard by the whole congregation. So I hope that you are mindful in your microphone. Ang microphone dapat sa tanan naka-off. So the only microphone that will open, that is open, is my microphone. So para smooth, o murag na ay open ang microphone. Please check na ibata naghilak. No, kinsa na. So let us try to get used to this during pandemic time. Hilak na gikusog ang bata. Kinsa na siya nga microphone, paki-trace. Okay. Paki-trace na nga microphone. So I hope that we'll be able to listen. Let us listen. Naagyot. Na nagahilak nga bata. Kinsay na gahilak og bata diha, palihog paki-off sa imong mic. Kay lisod mo mag-trace sa 600 ka kuan plus. Okay? So muna akong giingon, you should know how to use this technology. Paki-double check sa mga microphone kung na-mute ba ninyo inyong microphone, ha? So please do not open kung naka-off na. Kay wala may say kuan, wala pa man mo gitawag. You don't have business and talking pa. So we have called for this because it's now the season of So it is now season of submitting the pertinent papers for comparative assessment for recruitment, selection, and appointment in the Department of Education. So we have new DepEd Order that will be used. Sa mga bagong applicants, sa mga bagong ni Pasar, we will use the DepEd Order number 7, series of 2023. This is about the guidelines on recruitment, selection, and appointment in the Department of Education, particularly in the Division of Agusan del Sur. So last year, we have more than 1,700 applicants. Pero this year, dili na siguro nga nakadaghan because the PSB decided, we recommended to the Schools Division Superintendent na katong mga karaan nga applicants need not undergo the process again.
Nadawat ng uban din. Nangadawat ng uban itong makaraan nga nga line. Daghan daw katong una. Karon gamay na randa.
Oh,
600 na
paki-off
lang
sa
kami.
microphone, Mr. Ano, kinsa ni nag-istorya. Yes. So, nagyapon. Sige. So, dili na sila mag-undergo sa process, mag-demo, mag-interview, mag mag-TRF. All they have to do katong mga RQA last is to submit updates. But they have to submit kung naay mga RQA na dati, nga naa-dire karon na minaw, you have to submit letter of intent signifying that you would like to be part of the RQA for 2024-2025. So you have to submit you have to submit a letter of intent. And then if you would like to update also your experience, you would like to update your education, kaya nakamasteral na. So it is very welcome, no? So what is difference previously? Ang atong demo previously is recorded demo. Kay part pa man to sa pandemic, no? But now we will have the face-to-face demonstration. Na-cluster ni sa upat ka cluster, the cluster of Trento, Biruela, Santa Josefa, and then the cluster of Bunawan, San Francisco and Rosario, Talacugon, San Luis, Loreto and La Paz, another cluster. Then Prosperidad, Prosperidad, Esperanza, and Sibagat. For secondary na siya. Sa elementary, by municipality ang atong demonstration teaching. So that will be discussed by Sir Nilo mamaya. So, all the applicants need not undergo the whole process. All you have to do is to submit letter of intent and you have to submit your updates. Basta nakamasteral na di ay. So, basta nakadugang na ang experience. So, basta na trainings na dugang. So, you have to update your papers and scores. What is the beauty now is that we will have an online system again, crafted by our ITO, Sir Nino Ray Jaime. So there will come a time na you will be able to see your scores online. Okay, balik na po tatong yung adto. So, but before that, let's have a run-through of the kanang atong DepEd Order number 7 kay diri man ta mag-base sa atong guidelines. Okay. So, sige. Yes, this is the criteria and point system for hiring for teacher 1 position. So, this will be this has been effective since last school year. Mono bitaw nga patong mga daan nga RQ giutro gid sila. But now we will not anymore. We will adapt their previous scores, but we will get their updates. So this shall be based on the following criteria: education, degree relevant to the position to be filled, that exceed the minimum requirement as defined in the CSC approved QS. Ang minimum requirement ani is bachelor's degree. Pasabot, kung bachelor's degree pa kakaron, wala kay master's degree, expected gid na nga zero ang imong education. Kung naa kay master's degree, depende sa number of units. Sa training, the hours in curriculum and instruction and other specialized training that is related to the work duties and responsibilities for teacher 1. Tapos ang timan-an nato acquired in the last 5 years mga training. Tapos for senior high school training, maybe those relevant to the learning area, specialization, or strand. Kung senior high school ka, you have training about engineering, no? So, pwede na gihapon na siya related sa imong learning area or specialization. But for junior high school and elementary, kinahanglan gyud nga pang education gyud nga training, no? So, namingon, sir, naamang ko'y NC2 sa driving. So, is it considered relevant? So, of course, that is not relevant. Gawas ko ang imong gikuan is NC2, Kokiri, relevant sa imong TVL nga track. Pero kung dili relevant, you cannot claim that one as training. Dimanan for the last 5 years ang period sa training. The experience in teaching exceeding the minimum requirements. Ang beauty ani for senior high school, relevant industry or work experience may be considered. So pananglitan, you are an engineer, you are a nurse, you are applying for a senior high school teacher, ang relevant industry or work experience may be considered. Pero dito sa junior high o elementary, teaching experience lang yun. For senior high school, ang industry experience may be considered. We are also accepting paghihapon, no? Mga applicants nga without eligibility sa senior high school. But, as to the appointment, wala na gid naga-appoint karon og dili let passer except na lang kung needed gid kayo ang imuhang major. Just like now, we are in need of is the special ranking ato ni Agi Filipino majors, katong ISMAW, katong welding, no, mao gid ni siya kulang kaayo nato. So sa atong division office, tanan Filipino teachers during the comparative assessment nakasulod na gina sila. Ang SMAW nato sa atong TVL wala na pod na siya. And also the kindergarten. The applicants last time, 2023, 19 of them, nakasulod gid tanan ang kindergarten natong applicants. And also the Filipino and SMAW. So if you have mga kaila nga ingana, no, please encourage them. Kay mo na mga majors nga gikinahanglan nato. So licensure examination is a must for elementary and secondary as well as for senior high school. Pero kung naay mga applicants nga dili let passer, they are welcome. Okay. The PPST classroom observable indicators, mao ni ang classroom demonstration teaching, and then the PPST non-classroom observable indicators, the teacher reflection form. So mao ni ang giving of points. Education is 10, training is 10, experience is 10, LEPT rating is 10. The classroom demonstration is 35 points. Then the teacher reflection or the PPST non-classroom observable indicators is 25 points. That makes it 100 points. So mao ni siya ang criteria sa teacher 1. No? This is based on DepEd Order number 7007 series of 2023. It took effect na ni siya last school year. So, nagamit na nato ni siya. There is what we call as increment table. Kini siya pananglitan. This is the increment table for education. Tanaw ninyo ang level. So, sa bachelor's degree, naa siya sa level 6. Karon, kung nikuha ka og MA units, let us say 15 units. So ang 15 units na siya sa level 10. Ang atong default point is level 6 because that is the minimum requirements. So sa education, ang atong default or ang atong minimum requirement is at the bachelor's degree na sa level 6. So kung nakay 15 units, naka sa level 10, i-minus nimo na sa 6, that makes your increment 4. Okay, 4 ang imong increment. Karon pilay points sa anang 4. So mo na ipadayon sa iyahang ko ano? Adto ta sa rubrics. Pilay points anang 4. So adto ta sa rubrics. Okay, mo na. So sa education, ang iyang 4 to 5 increments na siya 4 points. Okay? So kung naalang kay 15 units, na nakay points sa education. So depende sa number of units ang atong increment table. So kung naa kay, let us say, complete academic requirements, na ka sa level 30. I-minus na nato na sa level 6. Kay bachelor's degree man ang atong minimum requirement. Okay, let us now go to training. Ang training, i-compute na nato ang number of hours. No? So, since wala man yung training requirements, so minus na ta og 1 sa iyahang level. Pananglitan lang, naka-appeal lang ka og 3 days nga training, tag 8 hours ang imuhang isa ka trainingan, no? So naa ka sa level 4 ang 24 hours. So level 4 minus na to og 1 naa ka sa level 3. Tanaw na to sa rubrics pila ang points sa 3. O na diri ang column sa training, education and then training. So ang 3 sa training, 2 to 3 increments is 2 points. So kung naa kay 24 hours lang nga training, maka-points na ka og 2. How much more kung daghan pa gyud ang imong training? Okay. So i-count ra gyud ang number of hours sa training. Let us go to experience. Nakatudlo na ka, naka-volunteer ka, naka sa private school. So for a while, ha? For a while. I have to answer. For a while, ha? Naay gatawag sa akong phone kadali. Kadali lang yun. Okay, let us proceed. So this is now the experience. Naka-volunteer ka, naka-private school ka. So, i-count ra ang number of years. No? Pila ka years o pila ka months. So, pananitan lang ha. Naka-teach na ka for 2 years. 2 years but less than 2 years and 6 months. So, naka sa increment level 5. So since wala man siya experience requirement, so mag-minus na ta og 1. Default yun ang level 1 permitting sa experience o sa training. So, i-minus na to. So, ang 2 years, naaka sa level 5, i-minus na to sa level 1, so naakay 4. So, kung tanaw na to sa rubrics, kung pila ng 4 nga experience, 4 to 5 increments, naka sa 4 points. So, I cannot really discuss this in detail. All you have to do is to go to DepEd Order number 7, series of 2023. Okay? So, mo ni siya ang kuan example, illustrative example, teacher 1 secondary, salary grade 11 na nasa 27,000 ang sweldo karon, no? Education, bachelor's degree, training non-required, experience non-required. So the let rating is, you will just divide the let rating divided by 100 times 10% because let rating is 10 points. So i-divide ra, pananglitan ko na kay 82.75 divided by 100 times 10 equals 8.275. Okay? So this is now the points for let. So the PPST classroom observable indicators, this is the demo teaching. So, na mga classroom observable indicators nga to be used in the observation. Kung ano yung mga musunod, at tanaw ninyo, you have to look at the PPST. Asa mag-focus ang demonstration teaching? Where we will give points. So you have to take note of this. In the Philippine Professional Standards for teachers, you have to find out kung unsa ni nga mga kuan classroom observable indicators. So 1.1.2, apply knowledge of content within and across the curriculum teaching areas. 1.4.2, use a range of teaching strategies. 1.5.2, apply a range of teaching strategies to develop critical and creative thinking. So, mo na matingala mo, say, ganun gamay mo na kung demo. Siguro wala ka nagtanaw sa classroom observable indicators. So, dapat diri makapokus ang inyong demonstration teaching. Plan, manage, and implement developmentally sequenced teaching and learning processes to meet curriculum requirements and varied teaching context. And then the next one is 5.1.2, design, select, and organize and use diagnostic, formative, and summative assessment strategies consistent with curriculum requirements. So, the PPST, adili na siya. The non-classroom observable indicators, the teacher reflection form, mo ni mag-isay. So naapod ni siya yung mga non-classroom observable indicators. The 6.1.2, the 6.3.2, the 7.2.2, the 7.3.2. Mo ni siya ang focus sa questions. Kasi nagtuo mo nga katong question last year, mobalik to karon dili na. Kasi nagtuo mo ka ng question nga nasa internet, nga pabayaron mo tag 30 pesos, mo na question, the same question, kamong i-question, dili. We will revise it. We will focus on the 4 of non-classroom observable strands. Na diri sa learning environment, na diri sa personal teaching practice using existing laws and regulations, and then practices that uphold the dignity of teaching, and then we also have the professional networks. So we'll focus our 4 questions. There are 4 questions on that. Ang pag-check ana, lahi po ang mag-check ana kada questions. Okay? So I think I have made myself clear. Ito lang siya. O asa mo siya nila? So I have made myself clear on this. So this is DepEd Order number 7, series of 2023. We will be using this criteria in order to select the best teachers. No? We are going to use this criteria so that the prospective teachers sa atong division mapili na to. We are praying that we will have more items to come. So we are praying nga naon tay mga daghang items kay I understand there are so many who are applying. In fact, others are venturing into non-teaching. Mga ayos, ang uban nagpakuan na sila. Nagkuan na sila, nag-ano na sa non-teaching, no? So, that's why we are hoping na daghan unta ang mga teacher items nga moabot. So, as promised. And since this biggest division last year, no, we have 200 plus items at the beginning of the school year. So, that is historic for the division of Agusan del Sur. So, the next discussant will discuss the guidelines, Division Memorandum number 24 on the recruitment, selection, and hiring of Teacher 1 applicants. Please reserve your questions. We'll have open forum mamaya, no? O, sa makaya na po na itong answer kay kamutanan kung mo niabot na mo og pila ka buok diri sa atong platform. Sobra na 600. So we cannot anymore accommodate all of questions. So probably maghimo lang may og link. So friends, let us now welcome Sir Nilo Montaño, who will discuss the division memorandum that contains the process of this selection. No? Division Memorandum number 24, series of 2024. So friends, Sir Nilo Montaño, one of the HRM-PSB members.
Business office.
Pleasant afternoon to all of us, especially to our Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Joka, and to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Rector, the two chiefs, Dr. Gamil and Chief of CID and is Judy, and Ma'am Lorna, Chief of CID. To all of us, again, a pleasant afternoon. Do we have ballpen and notebook? Are all have? Lahat
Yes,
po
sir.
ba ay may ballpen at may notebook? Okay. All right. So I'll be discussing Division Memorandum number 24, Series 2024, dated January 10, 2024. The subject is recruitment, selection, and hiring of Teacher 1 applicants for school year 2024-25. Okay. Now, relative to the yearly hiring of Teacher 1 positions, this office calls for the submission of documents by the applicants for recruitment, selection, and hiring of Teacher 1. I don't know if you could still remember the some of us are old applicants, and before December is month of submission of documents. Am I correct? December, no? Okay. So nag-start siya December. All right. Now in this year we will start submitting our documents by this month. Okay. So for kindergarten, elementary, secondary level, including senior high school for school year 2024-2025. So all grade levels from kinder to senior high school. In anticipation of the new teacher items, vacancies due to promotion, resignation, retirement, death. Maliban po sa item from the national, so ito po ang maging bakante kung may ma-promote. For example, teacher 1 siya promoted to teacher 2. So meaning to say, bakante ang teacher 1. So yun po, no? So may teacher 3 na teacher 2 na promote to teacher 3. So ang teacher 2 na naman mag-apply sa teacher 3, no? So kung ma-promote naman si teacher 2 to teacher 3, bakante naman ang teacher 1. So mag-hire naman po tayo, no? Okay. So resignation, some of us, some of the regular teachers resigned and go to abroad, no? So some of the teachers, regular teachers, are now resigning, applying to abroad. Jadi marami na po sila. Then retirement. Okay, may mag-retire na 50 plus, may 60, 65, 65 the last age of retirement. So yun na ang panahon na magkakaroon ng vacanting position. Then death, pag may namatay, no? Kahit 1 year pa siya sa serbisyo, namatay na, so yun, bakante na. Pag ang namatay is teacher 3, so si teacher 2 naman ay mag-a-apply ng teacher 3. So si teacher 2, ma-promote siya pagka teacher 3, maging bakante na po ang teacher 1, di ba? So ma-apply na po si teacher 1 to teacher 2. So another bakante na naman ang teacher 1. Okay? So kukuha naman tayo sa RQA. Alright. This call is anchored on DepEd Order 19, Series 2023, titled The Department of Education Merit and Selection Plan, and DepEd 7, Series 2023, titled Guidelines on Recruitment, Selection, and Appointment in the Department of Education. The teacher applicants shall submit their written application. Please listen this is our perennial observation to the teacher applicants. Okay, written application and photocopy of the pertinent documents listed below to the division HRMO through the record section on or before the deadline indicated in this memorandum. Okay. So, ano nga pala ang HRMO? Ano ang HRMO? Somebody are brave to say about what is HRMO? Ano ang HRMO? Okay.
Management, sir.
Again?
Human Resource Management Office.
Okay. Officer, no? Human resource.
Management Office.
Okay.
Management Officers.
Management officer. Sino po ang HRMO? Yung tanong. Sino po ang HRMO ninyo? So tao siya, no? So human resource management officer. Okay. There are 10, no? Now, based on our perennial tinuig, taon-taon na negative observations of the teacher applicants, some of the applicants could not submit completely. Okay? Kung i-strictuhin talaga namin, maraming hindi matanggap. Okay? Alright. So, be sure to complete all the documents. Okay? Alright. So, letter of intent addressed to the head of office. Sino po ang head of office natin? Sino po ang head of office? Kasi yung iba hindi alam. Okay, sino po?
PSD Jusita Carmen, sir.
Okay. So, Josita B. Carmen, CISO 5. Okay? Schools Division Superintendent. Wag po i-is. Okay? Spell out talaga yan. Schools Division Superintendent. Gets na? Nakuha na po? Hello?
Copy, sir.
Okay. Sige, ulitin
Yes,
ko.
sir.
I'll repeat. Joseta B. Carmen, CISO 5. Schools Division Superintendent. Okay. Division of Agusan del Sur. Patinay, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. Okay. Sige. Number 2. Okay. Sorry ha. Okay. So, number 2 na po tayo. Okay. Visible ba ang presentation? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige. So, next is number 2, letter B na po tayo. Duly
Pwede
accomplished
paki-zoom, please, sir.
PSDS. Again?
Pwede paki-zoom, please.
Zoom daw. Okay, sandali lang. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Okay, letter ano na po tayo? Okay, letter B. Duly accomplished PDS, personal data sheet, CS form number 12 to 12, revised to 17. Okay, with work experience sheet. Okay. So mga experience po ninyo ilagay doon ha. Okay. So wag po tayong gagamit ng ibang CS form. Ano po ha? Revised to 2017 because it is also our perennial observation that some are not following the requirements. Okay? All right. So that's B. Letter C na po tayo. Photocopy of valid updated PRC license. What do you mean by updated PRC license? Naka-renew na po, di ba? Renewed na, di ba? Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes
So,
po.
wag magsabi na hindi pa na-renew. Okay?
Mm.
So,
Mm.
supposedly, expected na that you will renew your PRC kahit hindi pa you do not know the hiring when will be the hiring. So prepared na po ang pag-renew, pag-update ng PRC. Okay? So photocopy of valid and updated. It is also our perennial observation. Some of the teacher applicants have could not present this item. Okay? Supposedly wala nang incomplete kasi in other divisions pag walang incomplete siya wala na, no? Okay, so if we will be strict siguro konti lang, no? So we should follow. Okay? So updated PRC. Lahat na ba ay naka-renew na or there are still? Kung there are still, kaya pa kaya ang pag-renew? So that's question mark of yourself. You being a teacher applicant, no? Okay. So photocopy next letter D na po tayo. Photocopy of certificate of eligibility report of rating. Ito naman. Okay? Some could not present also this. Photocopy of certificate of eligibility report of rating. Okay? So some of the teacher applicants, their reasons are wala pa daw. Online pa nya. Tagaan rami og sa some of them just present the screenshot. It could not be. If it is screenshot, is it legitimate ba siya? Dili, no? Okay. So, avoid having the screenshot. Okay? So, it should be original, coming from the civil service. Wala na, may nagkuhan din ha.
Pero, problema may tingog.
Pangalan ako, Gabi. Nakuha na nga ako, tadi. Dili, pangalan lang ako. Ano mo maninting?
Sir.
Ikaw na ang pangalan ako, attendance. Ako maning kanila. Gamayo rin, hindi ko ano.
Hello, can you proceed, sir?
Next, sir.
Jinisen.
Nawala sa team.
Sir, nakamute ka, sir.
Okay na.
Dili ka.
Kisa man na sige turn off og microphone da. Please turn open, please turn off. Okay. Some of the teacher applicants last year they did not pursue applying the as teacher because they don't have masteral. It doesn't mean if you don't have masteral units you could not apply. You could still apply because it's not only the points for it's not only masteral having points. Okay, so you could apply though you don't have masteral units. Okay, but it's good if you have. But if you don't have, you could still. Letter F na. Photocopy of service record or certificate of employment if applicable. Okay. Now, in letter F, though you are barangay paid, PTA paid, provincial paid, municipal paid, you should ask certificate of employment. Okay? Kung sino po ang nagbibigay ng salary, yun ang magbibigay ng certificate of employment. Right? Yung mga senior high school, some of you are from the private sector. So you should ask a certificate of employment. All right. Certificate of training if applicable. So if you have attended trainings, so that's it. Okay? So sa senior high school ang training it's aligned to the area you are applying for. Okay? All right. Checklist of requirements and omnibus CERN statement And since it is omnibus statement siya, so genuine na all of the documents you have submitted are genuine. Okay? All right. So other requirements as may be required na. All right. So item number 4 na po tayo. This office advised those teacher applicants who are already in the registry of RQA applicants. So RQA, some of the teacher applicants, it's all again a perennial observation on some RQA, right? So registry of qualified applicants but not yet hired to submit letter of intent to retain previous source or to update. Okay? Yung pong nag-RQA na sa last year, right? So what you are going to do is submit letter of intent to retain previous course. Sa imong letter of intent, if you have nothing to update, so your letter of intent, the content of your letter of intent is retain my previous scores. Yun lang. If you have nothing to update. But if you have to update either experience or trainings, so your letter of intent is to update. Okay, to update points by attaching new documents. So it could not be that your letter is updating but you don't have documents attached. Hindi pwede po yan. Okay? Ang no documents attached, yun lang po ang retain previous course. Yun lang po. Pero if you want to update, your letter of intent is to update points, so you should attach, if you want to update your experience, so attach the certificate of employment. Okay? So while those teachers applicants in 2023 who are not in RQA, wala po sa RQA. Okay? 50 down, yun ang hindi RQA. Are advised to submit all the needed requirements as new applicants po. Okay. It's very clear. Is it very clear? Okay. So yung walang hindi nakapasok sa RQA 2023, submit all the documents, needed documents as new applicants. Okay? Item number 5 na po tayo. The teacher applicants are advised to strictly follow the color coding of the folder. It's again perennial observation. Some of the teacher applicants are not following. Okay, so by this time we are asking your presence to follow religiously what is being stated or what is being reminded to you for this item number 5. White, kindergarten. Okay? Blue, elementary. So lahat ng elementary, walang subject, blue, all blue. Okay? Secondary, so by subject area. Secondary, English red, mathematics green, yellow science, Filipino orange, violet araling panglipunan, MAPI brown, pink ESP, EPPTLA light blue. For senior high school, neon green. Okay po? Okay. So item number 6, the schedule of activities shall be as follows. Virtual orientation, ay ito na, January 11. Okay? All right. Hope all of the teacher applicants are in this platform. Okay? Item number 2 for number 6, submission of application, acceptance of application. Today until February 2. Wala na pong February 3. Okay? Today, Jan 11 and Feb 2, 2024. Okay. Where to submit? Division office. please, division office. Okay? Kasi may mga teacher applicants doon sa district, sa cluster. Right? Division office. In charge, division HRM of personnel. So wag niyong ibigay kahit saan dito sa division office. Division HRM of personnel. Okay, no extension. Strictly no extension po. Okay? Sir, kinalit ko to akos Davao. Okay. Please give focus the deadline of submission. If you are in Manila, if you are in Davao, so or what you are having your vacation, so try to find ways and means. Let somebody submit your folder or whatever means. Okay. Number 3 is initial evaluation on the qualification of applicants, education, training, experience, and eligibility, verification on the completeness and veracity of documents submitted. This will be on Feb 2 to 11, Feb 2 to 11, 2024. Division Office, then HRM PSB and sub HRM PSB. Okay, now item number 4, posting of qualified teacher applicants, February 12, then HRM PSB's HR section. Okay. Next, based on the qualification standards, posting of qualified teacher applicants. Okay. So be sure to complete your documents parang hindi po tayo madikyo. Okay? Baka at the end of the day, your names are not found in the list during the posting of qualified teacher applicants. Okay. Number 5, conduct of comparative assessment to qualified applicants based on applicable guidelines. Okay? All right. Letter A is PPST, the COI's demonstration teaching the what is PPST, Philippine Professional Standards for Teacher Classroom Observable Indicators. Note that teacher applicants are advised to see the principal of the demo center schools to check the actual competencies to be taught on the 45-minute demo teaching. How many minutes? 45 minutes in your demo teaching. Actual po actual kasi as we observe, yung iba ay pang first semester, pang first quarter, second quarter. Kaya we decided that it's on actual learning competency or actual competencies. Okay? So do not miss to visit the school, the cluster where you are assigned. Okay? Kung saan po kayo, yung district, yung municipality ninyo, what cluster, so doon po kayo. Okay? Now, when will be this? February 13 to 20, 2024. For elementary, this is now the center, no? For elementary, S Bunawan Central for applicants from Bunawan. Okay? Ang taga Bunawan dito sa elementary pa niya sa Bunawan Central. Okay? Dito mo mag-demo. So to those applicants who are in Bunawan, so please find time to visit earlier. Right. Next is Trento Central for Trento applicants. Then for Santa Josepa applicants, venue is Santa Josepa Central. Okay. Santa Josepa Central. Veruela applicants, Veruela Central. Then Prosperidad East Prosperidad Central. Saan ba itong East Prosperidad Central? Sa poblasyon po. Okay? Rosario applicants, Rosario Central. Then Esperanza applicants, Esperanza Central. Then Sibagat applicants, Sibagat Central. Loreto applicants, Loreto Central. La Paz applicants, La Paz Central. Speed. Okay? Ang speed, San Francisco Pilot Central Elementary School and speed for San Francisco applicants. Okay? Again, San Francisco applicants, San Francisco Pilot Central Elementary School and speed center, I should say. Okay? Speed center. So, dalawa sila, no? San Francisco Pilot and Speed Center, Speed Learning Center. Next is applicants of San Luis is Calilid Elementary School. Calilid Elementary School. And that's for elementary. Okay? All right. The in charge of this are the sub-HRM PSB, EPS, the PSDs, principals, the head teachers, master teachers, the select teachers for subjects with limited subject specialists who are principals and MT secretariat teacher applicants. Ito po sila ang maging observer po natin. Okay? Sa demo. Okay. Next. Okay.
Sa last page ito.
Ulang lang. Una pa akong padre. Ulang lang. Ako na rin masama.
Atong gihong sa 7 yung isabot national doon.
Okay. Sorry for the delete because there's something missing pages for the presentation. Okay. For the secondary, cluster 1, Prosperidad National High School for this for cluster 1. Cluster 1 municipalities are Prosperidad, Sibagat, and Esperanza. The center, Prosperidad National High School. Okay. Then cluster 2, San Francisco, Rosario, and Bunawan. Agusan Sol National High School. Okay. Then cluster 3, Stol. Stol is San Luis, Talacogon, La Paz, and Loreto. Okay. That is cluster 3. Then the center is Talacogon National High School. All right. So for cluster 4, Trento, Santa Josepa, and Veruela. Okay, the school center is Trento National High School. Right? Okay. So please be mindful of the school, no? So as it is mentioned that you will visit the school for your demonstration teaching for your subject matter, right? Okay, assessment documents assessment of documents, February 13, 2013 to 2024, at the division office. Okay, persons involved are the HRMPSB and the sub HRMPSB. Then next is conduct PPSTE TR8. May exam, may written po tayo. Okay. Sa non-classroom observable indicators, teacher reflection form. This will be on February 24. Please don't miss this date. Okay. February 24. Right? Venue, Agusan del Sur National High School, San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Be sure at exactly 6:30 to 7 a.m. in the morning, you are already in the venue, no? February 24. Supposed, if possible, yung mga from Loreto, from Sibagat, or do you think that you could not catch up on 6:30 or 7 in the morning? So 23 sa gabi, you are already in San Francisco. Okay?
ang bagong
Right. Yun lang ang distance lang po, medyo malayo. Okay? Pero yung mga medyo kaya-kaya la, so early in the morning. All right? So persons and all of these, the EPs, the PSDs, principals, the head teacher, master teachers, and the secretariat and the teacher, and so with the teacher applicants. Next, number 6, submission of comparative assessment result by the sub-screening committee to the HRMPSB, March 20 to 24, March 20, 2024, at the HRMPSB chair office. Sir, our Assistant Sports Division Superintendent. Number 7, the final review, consolidation, and finalization of FUENS rating system. March 21 to 22, 2024. Okay. Then submission of complete and final result of the CAR is comparative assessment result, RQE to the SDS for approval. March 27 po. Okay, submission na. Right, release of the CAR RQE April 1, 2024.
Manang dito kuha manang.
Okay? All right.
Dito ka sulod.
Now, per EEOP provision of this office,
Ako
there
gina
shall
sa
be
Merlin.
no
Ina sila
discrimination
Ma'am
in
Merlin.
the
Magdala
selection
dyan sa
of
nanantay
employees
na.
on account of age, 6,
Pinard. Open ako.
Okay, to once again, thank you, Sir Nilo, for the instruction for the division memo. I hope you will take a note. So to further our knowledge for the teacher reflection form, let us welcome to our teacher reflection. Teacher reflection. Let us welcome our human resource development. Our senior education program. Okay, am I audible? Can everyone hear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear me a while ago?
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay, so once again, let us
Yes,
welcome
sir.
our human resource and development special education specialist, Ma'am Dorothy Joy Halalon.
Malay, nagka-for reward o 13,000, napay pulungan. Bas. Gani. Ma'am, dali lagi tayo.
Nag-rush.
I-off na po sila tagaan.
Mahagsay na afternoon, everyone. I would like to request if we are audible on our side, if naririnig po kami here straight from the Division Office of Agusan del Sur, can you please click the heart react sign? Again, if you can hear us straight, loud, and clear here in Agusan del Sur, please react with a heart sign. Okay, good, good. So we're seeing a lot of heart reacts from our 1,000 bakin, 1,000 plus attendees to this virtual orientation for our Teacher 1 applicants. Okay, for this session, we'll be understanding better how, or we'll be understanding the guidelines on how the teacher reflection form will be administered. Okay, sige. Can we request our applicants to please type on our chat box what does TRF stands for? What does TRF stand for? Good, good, good. So we're seeing from Glenn, Sir Glenn, from Randy, from Mary Joy, from Sheila May. Okay, so TRF or Teacher Reflection Form will help us assess our understanding of the non-classroom observable indicators. I hope I am flashing now on my screen the slide decks for the teacher reflection form. Okay, so again, our teacher reflection form is item number 7 of the enclosure number 2 of DepEd Order number 7, series of 2023. Again, if you have questions, we would like to request our applicants, teacher applicants, that if you have questions, please note them down, please encode them or type them on our chat box. Again, we would like to encourage our teacher applicants, should they have questions or inquiries regarding the administration of the teacher reflection form, please write them or encode them or type them on our chat box. Okay, so again, this is according to the guidelines set on the recruitment, selection, and appointment in the Department of Education, DepEd Order number 7, series of 2023. This is on enclosure number 2, which is on the hiring of our Teacher 1 applicants or our entry level for our DepEd teachers. This is among the criteria in the selection of our Teacher 1, no? PPST, non-classroom observable indicators or NCOIs. So earlier with Sir Nilo, he already mentioned that the classroom observation already part of the discussion of Sir Hector was on the classroom observable indicators, which will be assessed through the demonstration teaching. Again, the classroom observable indicators is assessed through the administration or through the classroom demonstration or the demonstration teaching, while the PPST NCOIs shall be assessed through the administration or through the teacher applicant's narrative and reflection using the teacher reflection forms or the TRFs. The selected NCOIs indicated in this order shall constitute the non-classroom observable objectives for the hiring of our teachers unless otherwise modified by subsequent issuances. Okay, I hope I'm sharing the second slide of the on my screen, no? This is again the rubrics for computation of our PPST indicators. Our PPST indicators, we have a total of 37 PPST indicators, di ba, no? Of these 37 PPST indicators, 21 are classroom observable and the rest are non-classroom observable indicators. The PPST or the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers communicates or articulates the standards for teacher quality. No? If we're looking for a quality teacher, a quality DepEd Agusan del Sur teacher, then our teachers should embody and live up to the expectations set in the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. For the hiring guidelines, for the hiring of Teacher 1, 35 points is allotted for classroom observable indicators or COIs, or that's assessed through our demonstration teaching or our classroom demonstration. And the 25 points is for the non-classroom observable indicators. So 25 points. Kung titingnan po natin, that's a total of 60 points for both the COIs and the NCOIs. This is, if you look at it closely, meaning 40% or 40 points na lang po ang allotted to other criteria, including education, training, and education and training. But the 60%, yung higher na points, is allotted to our demonstration of practice, demonstration of our competencies as teachers. This is because of DepEd's overall strategic HR framework and direction on a competency-based human resource. So here are the target non-classroom observable indicators for the teacher reflection form. If you notice, 4 po ang non-classroom observable indicators. So these 4 na classroom observable indicators will also constitute to 1 teacher reflection form each. So meaning each of the teacher applicants will be completing or will be answering for a total of 4 teacher reflection forms that will show your understanding, your practice, sharing of your practice on 6.1.2, 6.3.2, 7.2.2, and 7.3.2 indicators. Can we see from our chat box? Can we see from our chat box, sino dito ang alam kung anong domains, PPST domain, ang domain 6? Okay, sige, can we type on our chat box? Okay, may see. Okay. So other concerns pa yan, but we're not seeing responses or answers from our teacher applicants. So parang nakalimutan na nila from their pre-service or from their schools, colleges. Okay, good. So we have from M guest. We have domain 6 and 7. So domain 6 is community linkages and professional engagement. Check M. How about domain 7? Ma'am Mary Jennifer, also a check. Community linkages and networks. Professional community linkages and professional engagement. That's domain 6. How about domain 7? We are not seeing domain 7. Content knowledge and pedagogy, that is domain number 1. So that's a classroom, more classroom observable. Diversity of learners, that's domain number 3. That's also more classroom observable. Yan, tama, yes. So personal growth and professional development, that's domain number 7. Okay, thank you for your participation. So, ito yung dalawang domains, no, that will be using in the teacher administration of the teacher reflection forms. The same set of indicators shall also be used for our iPad teacher applicants. Okay, so please take note kung ano yung mga objectives, no? Objectives or PPST indicators that we'll be using for domain 6 and then for domain 7. If you look at the code, it's 6.1.2. So the last digit, the last number constitute to our level, no? Our career stage. And not career stage, but the proficiency level of our teacher. So when this is domain. This is domain 6 and 7, 6.1.2. So 2 here refers that these are the standards or the expectations for quality for our proficient teachers. Okay, beginning teachers, then moving to proficient teachers. The non-classroom observable tools for the recruitment, selection, and placement process. Okay, so here are the tools that we'll be using for the NCOIs in the RSP. One is the teacher reflection form. This is used to demonstrate how the teacher applicants exhibit each of the non-classroom observable indicators by writing down narratives and reflection based on specific situations. Sabi ni Ma'am Gladys, nawala daw ang presentation. So with Sir Japet. Okay, so thank you. Hinay atong internet, Ken. Okay, I hope we are projecting now on the screen again the slides. Thank you. So instead na lang of presenter's view, how about inani? Okay lang ba siya? Would it still be visible?
No.
Okay, but they can, the applicants can increase the size, no, sa ilang view. Okay, so again, these are the 3 tools that we'll be using, but for your consumption, for the teacher applicants, you'll be given the copy of the teacher reflection form. So that's 4 TRFs, 1 for each PPST and COI, and then you'll also be receiving the rubrics for rating the TRF. The teacher reflection form, again, please do remember that it should indicate our understanding, our demonstration of our understanding on the non-classroom observable indicators by writing down narratives. So when we say narratives, we share information or we share experience, no? Pag sinabing narratives, we share information or our experience or ano yan, experience, no? It might be our experience or experience of other teachers that we know, or the experience that we had during our observation and our pre-service, or our actual teaching experience, or our actual experience in the school. And at the same time, reflection. So dalawa, narratives and reflection based on specific situations and experiences as guided by the prompt questions. So together with the NCOI is a prompt question. So dapat ang ating narratives and reflection will be relevant or based on the prompt questions provided. The HRM-PSB, in consultation with the subject matter experts, may modify the prompt questions to avoid familiarity with the questions, provided that the questions are still aligned with objective or indicator. We believe that you have already prepared yourselves, prepared for the teacher reflection, for the administration of the teacher reflection form, and other criteria for the selection of the teacher one. And then while browsing on the internet, siguro you have come across with sample na TRF na may mga sample answers din. Please take note that this will not be the same prompt questions that we'll be providing for SDO Agusan del Sur. We have modified and or improved or changed, no, these prompt questions, but please take note also na same pa rin din naman ang NCOI or non-classroom observable indicators that we are targeting. So yun, no, the first tool. Then the second tool is the rubrics for rating. The TRF, this is used to rate the teacher applicants' responses in the TRF, and the third tool is our inter-evaluator agreement form, used to indicate the rating or level attained by our teacher applicant in each of the NCOIs. So I will not anymore discuss on the selection of the evaluators, but this we would like to emphasize that there will be 2 to 3 TRF evaluators that will rate the accomplished TRFs. Last teacher one hiring, we had 2 TRF evaluators na nag-check and nag-evaluate ng ating mga completed TRFs ng teacher one applicants. TRF evaluator must not be related to the applicant within the 3rd degree of consanguinity or affinity, and then that the TRF shall be accomplished on the spot. So we believe that the HRM-PSB has identified already the date for the TRF administration, no? Teacher applicants shall be given 45 minutes to 1 hour to accomplish the complete set of the TRFs. But we have made some adjustments on this also para you can really provide the best answers, no, for the TRF. Our PSB chair had made a generous na adjustment on the time duration in the accomplishment of the TRF or administration of the TRF. Designated location, preferably a room for teacher applicants to answer the TRF. A proctor shall be assigned to discuss the instructions and oversee the process. So for this time, we'll be administering the TRF via face-to-face modality. Okay. Okay, so this is the points for the PPST NCOIs na computation. Our points for the NCOI will be the TRF rating divided by 20. So meaning to say each TRF is rated with the highest na 5 and the lowest na 1, no? So total of, kasi 4 TRFs, a total of 20 points. So the computation will be your TRF rating divided by 20 times the weighted average. So the weighted allocation for the NCOI is 25 points. Kay NCOI, kay ang classroom observable indicators is the 35. So 25 points ang ating sa NCOI. So the sample is also found below. So this is the rubric for rating our teacher reflection form. There is no, if you notice, there is no 4 and 2. It's either a 1 point, a 3 points, and 5 points. Again, 1 point, 3 points, 5 points. 1 point, to get the 5 points, dito tayo sa gusto natin na point. So I believe that the 1,000 applicants, teacher applicants who are here on this platform would like to receive or would like to get a 5 points na exemplary on their teacher reflection form in all of the 4 TRFs. No? So to get a 5, the applicant was able to provide anecdotal and situational examples that support the demonstration of the objective. Again, it should support our demonstration, our understanding of the objective found in each TRF. The examples, justifications, practices, instances provided by the applicant are aligned with the objective and showcase the applicant's deep understanding. So once we say deep understanding, it should be accurate, it should be in-depth, it should be broad, extensive, and variety. So, kasi variety, it can provide up to more than 1 or 2 to 3 pa na mga anecdotal or mga situational examples of the objective. And it should, so yan yung sa content, no? On the mechanics or in the grammar na side or use of the language, the response should contain little to no grammatical and technical errors. So technical errors will include our capitalization, punctuation, and etc. The applicant has also good command of the language use. This is to get the exemplary points or the 5 points for our TRF. If ito rin yung marireceive na points, 3 points for our applicants who are able to give examples or justifications or practices, instances that somehow or do not fully align. So somehow, so a little alignment lang, no, with the objective. The response demonstrates limited understanding of the objective. And then the response also contained few grammatical and technical errors. However, this did not greatly affect the quality of the response. But if the applicant was unable to support or provide evidence of his or her demonstration or ability to demonstrate the objective, then the applicant will receive a 1 point or not fully acceptable na description of her rating or her score. The response demonstrates little to no understanding of the objective, and it has several grammatical and technical errors which interfere with the understanding of the ideas presented. So please do remember, this is the rubric, but during the test administration will also be providing you a hard copy of the rubric to remind you always of what will the evaluators look for in your responses or your answers in the TRF. Okay, so parang ganito yung makikita ninyo sa teacher reflection form. I will be showing here the TRF and the items, no, the questions na binigay ni DepEd na nakikita ninyo sa YouTube and on other sites while you are looking for TRFs for the teacher 1 selection. So inaani gid inyong nakita na narrative and reflection ng mga questions, no? So the direction is please take note, share how you were able to exhibit or how were you able to demonstrate the objectives by writing specific situations from your experience or experiences as a teacher. So if you are already serving now as a local paid teacher or a volunteer teacher in an elementary or secondary school or a private school teacher, then you can use that experience to also demonstrate your understanding of this specific NCOI. If not, if wala kang experience as a teacher pa, you can also use your practicum student na experience or in any other related instances. So, kung yung in any other related instances, this might fall, yung personal knowledge or the experience that you learned from the experienced teachers or senior teachers na nakita ninyo or you learned from them, then you can also cite that because your responses should demonstrate your understanding, your deep understanding of the NCOI. So, ito yung sample ni DepEd ha. Again, we will not be using the same prompt questions. We change the prompt question, pero ang target objective or target non-classroom observable indicators are still the same. So, eto yan. For example, yan, 6.1.2, then the question, how do you maintain a learning environment that is responsive to your community's context? So, when we say learning environment, we are referring to your school or to any school. Describe the context in your area and share teacher practices that contribute to further improvement of your community. And so on and so forth. So, eto yung objective, ito yung sample of the prompt question. Okay. So be guided by the questions or prompts provided. Limit your response to a maximum of 10 sentences. We would also like to share our experience last year, during the administration of the TRF, that many teacher applicants were really expecting, kahit during the orientation, we have communicated, we have informed them that we will change the prompts, dili ng prompts na nakikita natin na nasa internet. We have changed that so that we will personally know kung you have really understood or your understanding or your translation into practice etong mga non-classroom observable indicators. Okay, so mga sample na lang yan para you can also maka-start na og kanang noting down possible na mga areas, no, or topics that will fall under the NCOIs. Okay. So again, yan lang ha, kasi there are those that there are again, please be careful. Please read the prompt questions. Do not automatically write your answers, your responses without understanding first the prompt questions. Provide what is asked. Provide what is asked. If you are asked of 2 anecdotal or situational samples, then provide 2 or more. So you can definitely get that 5. And please be careful with our with the observation of our technical and technical na mga protocols, no, in completing our teacher reflection forms. Okay, so with our desire to ensure that the right people are placed in the right position and hired according to the basis of merit fit So again, to end the session, it is our organization's desire to ensure that the right people are placed in the right position and hired according to the basis of merit, fitness, and competence. And teachers who doesn't only love and are passionate in teaching and molding the young minds, but teachers who embody the Philippine professional standards for teachers. Thank you and good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So we have questions. Okay. Sige, we have questions from and concerns from our field, from the field. Sige, dito ko magsugod sa taas-taas. I might be missing some of the questions. Sir Heck, our PSB chair, is still on the line with us. Sir Heck, no? Will help us decide on the inquiries of our applicants.
Okay.
Sir Heck, are you still here, Sir Heck?
Joy,
Yes, Sir Heck.
pwede i-park na lang na to ang question kay naa pa man si Sir Nino mag-discuss pa.
Okay. Sige. We'd like to request Sir Kent na lang, sir, to take note or copy some of the questions regarding TRF para mabalikan na po later.
Okay, copy, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay.
X na naawal.
Thank you, Ma'am Joy, for the explanation and furthering us the knowledge in teacher reflection form. So now, in ensuring the integrity of our hiring processes, now let us be informed about the serious matter of bribery and item selling. Please welcome our Administrative Officer 5, Sir Dandy V. Anino. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Ken, and good afternoon, everyone, especially to our Schools Division Superintendent and our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. Good afternoon, everyone. This is in line with our campaign. No, this is informing everyone of our policies and our laws pertaining to bribery. No, since our attendees, no, our teacher applicants, no, this afternoon, no, of course, no, you want to be part of the DepEd family, and then by all means, no, of course, no, with your submission of your documents, no, pertaining to your intention, no, for applying, no, for a teacher one position, you will resort to some unacceptable acts, no, or actions. So we need to highlight, no, some of the policies and the penalties, no, according to the rules and regulations set, no, by the governing rules, no, pertaining to this issuance and purpose. I hope my audio is clear, and Sir Kent, I hope I can now present my slides so others, no, can see the presentation on the screen. Now, while waiting for Ma'am Dorothy Joy Halalon, no, to let her presentation okay, thank you, Ma'am Dorothy. I hope my presentation is already projected on the screen. Sir Ken.
Not yet, sir.
How about this one?
Sir, we can see the PowerPoint
Okay, so
presentation.
let's have a short let's walk through no on the revised penal code of the Philippines, since it's very important no, for all of us, no, especially government employees and for all our applicants who are listening right now. So this is an act revising the penal code and other penal laws, no, the revised penal code of the Philippines. Now let's focus our attention on section 2, Article 210, the direct bribery. No? So bribery, in this section, please take note that any public officer who shall agree to perform an act constituting a crime in connection with the performance of these official duties in consideration of any offer, promise, gift, or any present received by such officer personally or through the mediation of another shall suffer the penalty of Preston Mayor. So major punishment, no major offense in its medium and in maximum periods of a fine, not less than the value of the gift and not less than 3 times the value of the gift, in addition to the penalty corresponding to the crime agreed upon if same shall have been committed. Now, please take note, no, that you will be held liable, no, if you will give, no, an offer, a gift, no, to any official, no, in the government, especially in DepEd, no, personnel, no, from the division office, teachers, supervisors, in return of your item, in return of your intention, no, for applying the position as teacher 1, meaning the officer itself, will be punished, and of course you as an applicant will be banned, although it's not a perpetual disqualification, but you will be banned in DepEd. You will be no longer be given an appointment if you will be proven, no, that you really have, an act of bribery, to any officers and official, in the division office, including our teachers and our supervisors, anyone, from DepEd. It's not only the government official, the government officer, but you as an applicant will be held liable and you'll be punished by law. So perhaps, and not perhaps, but absolutely, you will be penalized, by a number of years. You will be put in prison and you will receive, not receive, but you will pay, the maximum amount, amounting to the value, of 3 times, not less than 3 times the value of the money, the gift that you offered, to a certain government officials. And then please take note that when we say bribery, it is in an act of offering, giving, receiving, or soliciting something, a value with intent to influence the actions of the official. And then friends, our applicants, let's be mindful of our action, You are not allowed, to have a transaction outside the division office. So please find time, if you have an official transaction, if you want to inquire your application, so it's as much as possible. We would encourage to visit directly the office of the superintendent, the HR office, and please refrain from having a negotiation to someone else who will make you like for example who will bridge your application to anyone and anyone who will serve as your instrument right, a bridge for you to have the appointment. So let's be mindful of that you are only to transact your application in the office of the HRMPSB chair, members of the HRMPSB, and other officials, unless otherwise an instruction that there will be an online submission, online request. So but most of the time, but all the time, you have to transact your queries and other official transaction at the office, in the division office, not to anywhere else. So section 2 of this article 217, so still of the direct bribery, as I mentioned a while ago, you will suffer the penalties. You will be banned. Your application will be banned, and you will not be accepted anymore to any position in the division office in the DepEd as a whole, and it will also affect your application to other government agency. So in addition to the penalties, the culprit shall suffer the penalty of special temporary disqualification. Of course, you will be penalized if you let somebody will help you in return the amount of money, the item selling. You will pay someone for you to be appointed. Item selling amounting to how much? Depending as to your agreement. It's a no. It's a big no. It's it's a bribery. And again, please take note. You will be disqualified to your application. So we have also indirect bribery. So still na mention, so that's part of corruption of a public officials. You will also be included, although you will suffer the consequences. Both parties, you as the culprit and the government official, could be a personnel in the laws, in the policies, even a job order, a contractual employees, will be held liable to that policies, to that action. So again, please help us. Let's stop doing such action which are not acceptable to our policies, to the rules and regulations set in the agency, the CSC, the other line agencies. You will be penalized. So we have also frauds and legal exactions and transactions. That's similar offenses to bribery, and then being entrusted with the collection and other payment. So that's that's part of one of mga big transactions in the division office, in the schools division of Agusan Resort and the Department of Education as a whole. Yes, it's part of bribery. Now that's very short, so please help us, so since we cannot do this without your cooperation as well. The point here, the meat of our discussion, so stop bribery, and please do not allow someone else, to somebody from the division office or from your school or to anywhere else as a negotiator of your application. So for any queries in reports, or for any sumbong that you have observed and you have noticed in the field, or if somebody had this or have this negotiation with you in line with your application. So feel free to contact this hotline number 098 57969 0985-7969-862. Because this is 24 hours and 7 days hotline, no? So if you have if somebody will have a negotiation, report to this number. So I think that's all for the bribery and item selling. This is basic, no? So we know this already. So stop item selling, help Agus and Nelson, let's stop corruption, and let's have our no, let's stop this. Okay, that's all, and thank you. And once again, good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you, Sir Dandy, for the presentation and to inform each and every one of us that the DepEd Agusan del Sur will not and in any means tolerate this kind of transactions. Okay, I think everyone understood about these issues and topic about item selling and bribery. Now let's go to our next presenter to embrace or in embracing technology and to further the application processes. We are delighted to have our information technology officer, Mr. Ninyuri Jaime, to share insights about the online application processes. Sir Nin? Sir Nino?
Hello, Ken. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon sa atong mga applicants for the 2024. Let me just share my screen. Okay. Our online application system, I'm sorry if I used the online application system 2 years ago. I would like to apologize for presenting this, but the concept of application online is just the same. We will be posting for the official website for the registration on the online application system probably on Monday. This is the interface for or the platform for the online application. All you need to do is to visit the website, not this website. We will be posting the official website on Monday. This is the platform. There is a button with sign in with Google. All the applications, all applicants must need email address for him or her to enter her details in the online application system. So all she needs to do is to click the sign in with Google and then log in her account or his account. Once he will be logged into his account, the registration form will be opened. This will be the registration form. He will enter his basic information, address, educational background, eligibility, employment status, etc. So, ang himon sa atong aplikante is to enter his name, make sure that the spelling is correct, your birthday is correct, your contact number is correct, because this will be used by the evaluation of your documents. And then this contact numbers and other information will be used in contacting you once you will be qualified and you'll be included in the registry of qualified applicants. So, ingana nila siya, enter ninyo, but dili pa ni siya mao kay last ba naman ning hiring. I will need to read sa criteria for the 2024 hiring so that all the fields will be captured in the basic information data gathering or that one. Then once you will be finished with this one, you will just click continue. Once you click continue, you will be redirected to your dashboard. Okay, so once you will be on your dashboard, the idea is that you have to apply here kung unsang curriculum ang inyohang applyan. Elementary, junior high school, or kinder ba inyohang applyan. And then your application will be reflected here. Once na na inyohang application, the system will issue an application number. So every application number is unique because it will refer to your application kung asa imong gi-applyan. For example, kung nag-apply ka junior high school, a specific application number will be generated for you. And then if senior high school ang applyan, a specific application number will be generated so that the assessor can score you based on the application number. No, kung pwede pa lang gani, dili na mo ihatag ang mga names para application number mo to siya kanang scorean sa mga assessor. So below that one is your tentative score. So once mag-score na ang mga assessor nato, mo reflect na yun diri ang inyong score, but we will be hiding this one first. We will be showing this one once tagaan na mo og period for viewing sa inyong scores, no? So last time ato man siyang gi-open all throughout sa ato ang application, but this time you will be given a period of time nga makita ninyo inyong scores, no? And then pag makascore na si assessor, ang mo-reflect lang diri sa score ninyo is only asterisk to indicate that kana nga criteria na nascorean na siya ni assessor. Okay? So ingana lang ang inana ato ang proseso sa ato ang application this year. Okay. And then this is the dashboard for the applicants. Sa mga assessor pod, napod na siya dashboard ang assessor. Okay. So na siya ay hinaani nga dashboard ang assessor, makita niya ang name, application number. Importante ang application number because na may mga employee nga mag-apply o kaduha, katulo, ana no. So makita nato nga kani siya senior high school ba ni siya nga application or junior high school ba ni nga application. But na may coding sa inyong application, so we will be using that application code instead of application registry number. Okay. So basically ang himuon sa assessor is that makita niya ang score but makascore lang siya sa specific nga unsa nga criteria ang naka-assign sa iyaha. For example, kung ang supervisor nga naka-assign kay education lang, so education ra pod ang iyahang ma-score. Okay? So dili siya makahilabot sa other nga tawag ini criteria so that ma-trace and track nato kung kinsa ang nag-score sa kang kinsa nga applicants. Okay? So for example, mao ni siya katong name of applicant, application number, application details niya, and then kato da yung criteria. So kani siya nga specific assessor nga kung gi-open, dili siya maka-enter og score, naka-gray out siya, meaning to say for viewing lang ni siya, no? So nay mga assessor nga ang iyahang ma-scorean is education, pivot, depende sa unsay assignment or role ni assessor. And then once correct na iyahang ma-entry, i-check niya ning checkbox and then i-update niya ang score. Once updated na ang score, mo reflect dayon na diri sa iyahang dashboard, mo reflect pud na diri sa dashboard sa aplikante. Okay? So, kung mo reflect na siya diri, as I've said, dili pa makita ni aplikante ang iyahang score. Ang iyang makita lang is asterisk. But we will give time for the applicants sa viewing na unya kung kompleto na ang assessment sa inyong mga application for teaching. Okay? So I think that will be all for the online application nato nga system. Please wait sa ato ang official na website for the application for 2024. Makita man na ninyo diri sa sign in nga 2024 online application system. Okay? So that will be all. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you, Sir Nino, for the thorough explanation and thorough presentation of the online processes for Teacher 1 applicants. So now we will have a short message from our esteemed Schools Division Superintendent, Josita B. Carmen, who will give us a good luck message for each and every one of our aspiring public school teachers.
Magsay na hapon to everyone. My dear applicants, thank you for your enthusiasm and for your participation in this orientation. We hope that you are guided well, no? Because the orientation is supposed to guide you on what to do, and we will have a more accurate information from you as we try to really perfect our system, that we will have flawless data coming from you, and also we will eliminate bias and prejudices in our rating of our of all the criteria that we are imposing for this year's screening for Teacher 1 applicants. Of course, I don't want to discourage you that we have only very few items. And it's always a race, no? Nawala siya. It's always a race or a competition to be able to get an item. We do not want to decide for you, but we're just telling you the facts that we have only few items. But here in the office, we want to assure you that we will do our very best to be very objective about the ratings and to really implement the merit and selection plan. Okay? Time and again, we have reiterated that we don't have teacher items for sale. And we want you to help us. Help us that no bribery will take place, because It takes two to tango. Kung walang magbibigay, walang tatanggap. Okay? So, personally, I am appealing to all of you not to offer any bribes. Okay? So, thank you very much.
All right. Let us give a resounding applause to our schools division superintendent, Ma'am Jusita Carmen, no, kanalang mga signage lang kuan, emoticons, no. So the message is clear. Please do not engage into bribery. And then there's also a hotline, no, where you can tell us, you can make sumbong if there are people in the division office who are acting as agent, no, para maano ang item for sale. So it's not really easy to get land a job. That's why for those who will be chosen, you should value the job that will be given to you. So now is the time for the open forum. You will just type your questions at the chat box kay kung mag istorya-istorya ta daghan kaayo ang makuan, no. Malisod pag system sa mga questions. Oh, sige. Mag-isod kog basa. Sige, I will just read some of your questions. There is a chat box. Oh. May I ask po, sige ha. Good afternoon, sir. I would like to clarify po sa requirements sa application. Sa certificate of eligibility, report of rating, kaning certificate of eligibility, kay mao ni ang katong from CSC. Nganong na CSC? Baka you mean to say certificate of rating. Certificate of rating is from PRC, not from CSC. Because you are teachers, walay labot ang CSC nga eligibility dire. Ang CSC is only for non-teaching. However, if ang PRC mo apply sa sa non-teaching, pwede gihapon. How about kaning report of rating? Since giisa ra sila in a list, we only need to provide either of the documents. Let me see the list. Ken, pakitawag si Mary Ann palihog. Kanang ilahang mga requirements sa kuan para makuan. Panihon sila kung na mga questions. Oh. So let me park that question ha kay dito man ni sa dito man ni sa LR sa HR. So the second question, what if dili pa maapas ang pagkakab sa TOR sa masteral po? What are other documents that we can provide to show the units that we already earned? Unfortunately, there is no other documents. So that's why we have 1 month, almost 1 month for the submission. So good, ugma, pwede na po Monday na lang mo mag-start kay apikin naman ugma. Since Monday up to February 2. That is Friday. No, pila na ka semana. So that's 4 weeks. 4 weeks nga submission sa inyong mga documents. So that's why you have to comply really. So no cab, that means you have no So may I ask, na ka online ka? Katong pangutanan nila nga katong pangutanan niya nga asa to. Nidaghan naman ang pangutana. Okay. Kato daw nakabar nga certificate of rating, eligibility or report of rating nakabar man siya. Either of the two ba daw? Ann? Hello, Ann? Padong? Online tayo ka. Oh. Oh, kini nga question nila nga. Kini nga question nila an certificate of asa man to? Asa to?
Eligibility?
Dili report of rating. Kini eligibility nya ba report of rating. Lahi-lahi ba kuno na siya or isa lang na siya?
Kuan, sir. Kanila sila sa PRC and then board rating lang diri
Board of rating. Oh. So lahi po ni siya no.
Pero ayaw na ni.
Certificate of
PRC license naman kay practice of profession man ta.
Okay.
Board of rating dayon.
Board of rating katong na ay points nila.
Yes, sir. Kay kinahanglan nato sa points.
Tapos ang isa unsa man to?
Kaning ID. Ayaw na ni.
Wala na yung certificate of eligibility.
Yes, sir.
Kato lang report of rating. Lahi po tong ID, no? I hope it clarifies. Sige, paminaw na po dito an kay basig na yung mga questions. Dili na ako makuan. Di na ako matubag. Okay, let me see some of the questions. Asa man to imong questions, Ken? Teka ha. I'm one of the RQA last year. Ma'am, if I'm not satisfied with my score in TRF last year, can I retake the exam? So based sa among discussion, atong mga naka-TRF na last year nga applicant gihapon karon will have to submit their letter of intent, no? Letter of intent. Make sure ha nga pag mag-retake mo sa TRF, kumugamay na wala nang bawian. Okay? So, basig moingon mo nga kato na lang kay dako man di ay itong akong last year. Unya, gamay man ni huning ikaduhan na kong take. No? Basin og ana ang mindset sa uban, whichever is highest. So, kung mao na to ang TRF ninyo, if you would like to take another TRF, you must submit letter of intent na mo take mo sa TRF. No? I-appeal na sa inyong letter of intent. Pero make sure na wala nang bawian. Kasi pag mas mababa ang rating ninyo sa second TRF kaysa previous TRF ninyo, yun na ang final. I hope that you understand. So, walang laban bawi dito. Okay. Sige. If makaretake, mo the same. If mag-retake po mi ng TRF po, ma'am, and the result is nigamay among score kaysa previous na mga TRF, mauna to ang imong score, ang nigamay. Okay? Wala nang bawian as what I have told you. Kung mag-retake sa TRF. So, that's it. Sige. There's sir, I just want to clarify po. Once ba maka-appeal ka sa RQA po, regardless of your score, pwede ka maka-item or base budget gihapon sa scores, or bisan pa og 50 plus imong points, tapos na ay 70 points, dako gihapon og chance nga maka-item ka. So, bayon gyud ang ranking po. Thank you. This is the answer. For every one vacancy, pwede mamili si SDS up to top 5. Unya, pwede po siya mogamit og localization. So, ang tendency, paglayo ka sa rank, less po gyud ang imuhang chance. No? That's the reality. Actually, katong 200 ka items last year, most of the nakasulod adto, according to ranking gid siya. Naay consider gamay katong mga IP teachers. Kung nakita ninyo nga gagmay tong scores, dagko pa mo, mga IP to sila nga nakasulod na sa una for 5 years, pero Natangtang sila kay wa sila kapasar. Napoy uban adto gagmaig score mga senior high school teachers nga naay kontrata for 5 years, wa kapasar na slash nakapasar na nagparang og usab. So gitagaan sila og chance. Okay. So sir, I just want to clarify po. Mo raman yung mga questions. Sir, good afternoon, sir. Ang i-demo ba pang third quarter? Yes. Kung kanus ang schedule sa demo, kana nga week nga topic gyud dapat ang atong i-demo kay para wala tay disruption of classes. Kay para kung unsay real time nga topic, mao gyud topic nato. Okay. So, naay questions? Napadiri. Good afternoon, sir. How about applicants outside Agusan del Sur Division? Asa po ang venue for demonstration? You will choose the nearest municipality. So, kung taga-Butuan ka, ang nearest nga municipality, it's either Esperanza or Sibagat. Kung taga Davao de Oro ka, ang nearest nga municipality is Trento. So, dito ka. Daghang balik-balik man yung question sa uban. So, good afternoon, sir. I would like to ask regarding the special ranking held just recently this December. For those who have sent their application, they do have to submit their applications again. No. Katong na mga nag-special ranking, mag-submit pa ba sila? Dili na. So, naana po, Davao de Oro applicants, you can demo in Trento. So, kadaghan man nag-sending question sa uban, oy. So, sir, ask ko lang po if the demonstration is given ba ang subject matter or we are the ones who choose it. Before the demo proper, moduol gid mo sa school. Pangayo mong topic at that week. Dili pwede nga kamo ang magpili sa topic. Okay. Good afternoon, sir. All applicant po ako. Appeal bagihapon mi sa online application. Tanan appeal. Pero dili na mo undergo sa process. Appeal gihapon atong online application sa atong sir ninyo nga IT para gihapon to for transparency purposes. Sir, may I ask po if ang 16 units nga earn sa MA is naana by points? Probably naana based dito sa atong table of TRF, no? So, katong at dili TRF, incremental table of rubrics. Okay. Ay sa daghan kaayo ni nagbalik-balik. Nganong kadaghan man nag-send. Good afternoon, sir. As lang ko, bago lang ko nakapasar, dili pa na ko makuha ang PRC ID. Kay mag-oath-taking pa ko this February 11. Pwede ba para ba to be followed? Yes, kung PRC, nga bago sa mga new passers, katulang inyohang stab or katong inyohang pagpamatuod nga nag-process na mo, no? Na mo claim stab. Sir, pwede po ba mo apply sa junior and senior? Pwede kaayo. So in fact, mo na sayop sa uban kato ni Agi. Kaya nag-apply og junior high school, wala nag-apply og senior high school. Nya to as a senior high school, ang 102 ka items, more than 50% sa item nasa senior high school last year. Pero sure ko dili na yung adto kadaghang item karon. Nang-adto lang to tungod kay there are those mga nag 5 years na wala pa gihapon sila kapasar. So, sige. So, outside Agusan del Sur. So, nagbalik-balik ng questions. Sir, I would like to ask what exact document among ipasa? Kung mag-update, depende. Kung naka-earn na kang masters, magkuha kag CAV. Kung nadugangan mo experience, magkuha ka adtong sa IPCRF nimo o ang imuhang service record. So depende kung unsa i-update. Okay. Good afternoon, sir. Elementary applicant from Bayugan City. May I ask asa may makademo? You can choose between Sibagat or Esperanza or Prosperidad. Tapat ng mga municipality. Basta mga taga-Bayugan, you choose. No? Sibagat, Esperanza, or Prosperidad. Mag-submit pa po ba kahit nag-submit na, kaso di pa lang. Muro ko kasabot aning question ni Chris Bali Salisa, no? Paki-rephrase na mo question. Okay. Sir, I have a question. I am an RQA here in Butuan City Division and I would like to apply in your division. I am an elementary teacher. Mag-back to zero ko pag-apply na ko, sir? Yes. Kaya naman ka sa lahi nga division. Good afternoon, sir. Appeal po ba ang mag-update ang naa sa RQA? Do you mean katuning kuan? Katuning online, katong naa sa kuan. So, appeal gid tanan. Okay. Sir, is the demo online or face-to-face? Face-to-face. Okay? Face-to-face. Lahi ito sa una kay pandemic pa man to, mauna nga nagkuan ta adto recorded. Karon kay kuan naman nagkuan naman siya face-to-face na ta. No? Here is the question here. Sa mga Seventh-day Adventist, no? February 24 ang TRF exam. We will just pray nga mag-holiday, no? Kung i-holiday niya ng February 23, we will reset it to February 23. Kung kaya na may EDSA Revolution anniversary, kaya lang natunog siya Sunday. Napoy Chinese New Year nga Saturday, so probably we will announce it earlier, no? So sige lang. We will give considerations for this. Okay. Pwede man po ni Sunday. That is a tentative date. Okay. Nagbalik-balik ang mga questions. Sir, I would like to clarify if those experiences acquired before passing the LET are to be counted or not counted. Sir, kanus magpasa og intent letter ang RQA na the same starting tomorrow until February 2. Okay? You follow also ha. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, sige, gi-remove man kung kalit. Okay. Sabi, asa man itong mga kuan. I was removed. Sige. Good afternoon, sir. Pwede rin ako i-retain ang demo anti-RF trainings. Mag-submit na lang ko ang kulang documents, CAB and PRC. Thank you. Yes, you can retain. Sa mga kuan eh. Teka ha. Murag maglisod man ko diri. Or di naman po. Sige. Okay. Asa man tong kuan? Sige, teka ha for a while. Ay, ginapangita na ko ang mga chat. Okay. Sige. Sir, what about the online application? Pwede po pa-clarify o by next week, maghatag nami og link, ha? So, we will announce it in our we will announce it in our website or in our page. Good afternoon, sir. If ang junior o senior high school ang applyan, so kaduha po mag-demo? Yes. One set of documents, pero kaduha mag-demo ang applicants sa junior o senior kay lahi man mo og topics, lahi pud mo og students. So dili pwede ang applicants sa junior mao na to i-carry over na to sa senior high school, lahi sila og topics dapat, no? So dapat kung mag-ano ka, magpa-apply ka, so submit kag another set of documents for junior high school, another set of documents for senior high school, and then you will have the demonstration twice. Mag-follow bagyapon mi na RQA sa color coding sa folder, sir? Yes. Katong inyong color coding sa inyong letter of intent, follow gihapon mo. Good afternoon, sir. I am taking kung na 10 points na, good afternoon, sir. Ask mo lang kung pwede pa may magpasa og trainings na mo. Bisan kuha na namo ang among points na 10, even sa among experience. Ayaw na. Ang purpose man sa pag-update is you will increase your score. Pero maghimo gyapon mo letter of intent bisag wala na mo i-update nga scores. So, mag-letter of intent gyapon mo nga ang inyong scores last year ipa-carry over ninyo. Otherwise, kung wala may ma-receive nga letter of intent, that means i-remove na mo sa RQA. No? Kay supposedly, dapat mo undergo man unta gyud process gihapon. Pero kay tungod sa kadaghan nato, we cannot anymore accommodate. So imagine, so 1,000 ka pin good na, no? So kung wala na mo i-update sa inyong scores, mag-letter of intent gihapon nga you are to retain your application as RQA last year. Good afternoon, sir. Naa ba points ang mga nakasab? Yes. Experience gyapon ng mga nakasab. So ma-consider gyapon na siya nga teaching experience. Okay. Good afternoon, sir. Wala pa mi na RQA, pero nag-apply mi last year. Pwede ba na mo ipa-retain ang among score sa demo? Dili. Kung wala ka na RQA last year, dapat yun. Mag-undergo gid ka sa tanan. No? Mo balik na punta sa tanan. Kung wala ka na RQA last year, dili ito pwede ma-carry over ang imong scores. You have to undergo the process again. So, okay. Good afternoon, sir. My RQA last application po. There's something wrong. My permanent address po is Davao de Oro, but I am now currently living in Rosario. What document? You change your address, mga ilang kag barangay certification that you are a bona fide resident of that barangay. Okay. Sige, ha? I am reading some of the questions. Okay. Good afternoon, sir. Private company. Gikan, sir. As lang ko kung naay points. Okay. Depende kung ang gi-applyan nimo senior high school, kaya ang industry experience na ay points. Pero kung junior and senior high school, private company nga dili pang teaching, wala na siya points. Pero kung private company nga teaching gihapon ang imuhang kuan, ang you mean private school, pwede gihapon to siya ma-consider ang imong teaching experience. So if junior and senior high school ang applyan, so kaduha po mag-demo, yes, kaduha. Okay. Mag-follow. Sir, I am currently taking my master's degree now. Sa MA school na ba ko magpa-CAV or still sa undergrad? Sa MA. Para matagaan kag points sa MA. Kung dili CAV ang inyong MA, wala na siya points. Okay. Kung inyong isubmit katulad hapong undergrad, wala gito siya points. Ma-disqualified ba, sir, kung dili maka-update ang teacher nga naka-ranking last year? So, kung walay update sa score, mag-submit gihapon letter of intent. So, mo to siya, ha? So, mag-submit gihapon sa letter of intent. Sige. BEN. Okay. Sir, good afternoon. If ever dili na maapas ang CAB sa submission, no chance to continue sa application. Last year, i-consider na mo ang inyong application sa CAB. No? Pero dako naman kayo ng panahon gihatag, no? Paapas gid siguro ni. So, isa gud ni kabuan niya. Ayaw ing nagkaroon po mo manglihok kay nag-orientasyon. So dapat kung proactive atong mindset prior to this, nagkuha na gyud mo, no? So, labi na kung old applicant. So, kung mga new applicants mo, pasayloon. Pero kung old applicants, na kinahanglan gid mo magkuha na, no? Kato lang evidence nga nag-apply na mo og CAV. Ha? Katong evidence nga nag-apply na mo og CAV. Sir, pwede ba mag-apply both kinder and elementary? Ang kinder, dili man ka pwede maka-apply kung dili ka early childhood. So, kung dili ka early childhood, dito gi ka sa elementary. So, isa ra imong applyan ana, no? Isa, lahi man ning case sa junior high school o senior high school. So, kung naka-apply na ka kinder, ka early childhood ang imong course, ayun na pag-apply ng elementary. Dito na ka mag-apply kay we are using the same criteria. Okay. Sir, high school applicant from Bayugan City. Naabay plus points ang part sa top notcher. You mean top notcher sa board exam? We will just count the board ratings divided by 100 times 10. Maura gid siya. Walay special provision nga kung top notcher ka, you will have additional points. Okay? O katong mga volunteers, LSA, asa daw magkuha og certificates. So, naaman mo'y contract ani, di ba? Naaman mo'y contract ani. So you will attach your contract and you ask certification from the principal. Okay. Can we ask copy of division memo number 24 na ni sa website? We will post pa diri sa atong page, no? You follow our page, the Office of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. From time to time, we will have the updates there. Katong mga kulang ana, kung naaywa ano ganiha, actually na-present man to ganiha, no? Kung naay kulang, we will just post, no? Pero makita gipod ni sa among DepEd website here in Agusan del Sur. I-browse lang na ninyo. Okay. Be Good afternoon, sir. Naabay special rating ang nag-OFW. Din dapat ba related sa teaching? Yes. Dapat related sa teaching ang atong experience. So, naman to'y naman to'y program is sa abroad ikaw ang ma'am at sir is PMIS, no? Kung nag-apply dito nga teacher pod sa gawas na agyoy special consideration. So, ang dole mo ay mangitag pamaagi nga makasulod yun mo. Okay. Sir, good afternoon. Pwede po ba mag-demo nga nabilong sa cluster 2, Bunawan nga Agusan National High School mag-demo, sa Trento ra mag-demo? Again, I would like to reiterate, kung asa ka nga municipality, dito gid ka mag-demo sa cluster ninyo. Okay? Tapos, ang katong mga outside sa division, you choose the nearest municipality. Ang secondary, naka-cluster. Naka-cluster ang secondary. So, ang cluster schools nato dito mag-demo sa Trento National High School. Sa secondary na ha, both senior high school and junior high school. So, tanan nga natagan Santa Josefa, Trento, Oberwela, dito sa Trento mag-demo, Trento National High School. Ang atong tanan, Bunawan, Rosario, on San Francisco, diri sa Agusan del Sur National High School mag-demo. That is for cluster. Diha. Tapos kining nasa Prosperidad, Sibagat, and Esperanza diri sa Prosperidad National High School. Then ang sa Talacogon, San Luis, La Paz, and Loreto, dito sa Talacogon National High School ang demo. That is for secondary. Include na ang secondary. When I say secondary, include na ang junior high school o ang senior high school. Karon ang mga elementary by municipality. So naa sa memo na to ang venue sa demo sa municipality. I think ibasa ba ni kung wala nabasa ka gani ha? So naay mga assigned, kasagaran na siya central school, no? Ang atong mga assigned municipality. Okay. So, pananglitan sa Trento National High School, sa San Franz, kanang San Francisco Pilot, sa elementary na ha, I'm talking of elementary. So, sige lang, we will have an announcement of this. Kung wala kayo maklaro sa memorandum. Okay. Elementary. Sige. Sige, magmasa pa tag questions. Sir, okay lang ba kung walay attachment for teaching experience? Mag-start pa man lang, sir. Dili gid okay. Kay we will base it on the documents. Kung wala kay gibutang diha sa imong teaching experience, zero gid na siya. Okay? Sir, asa magpasa sa application? Ang application sa division office. Ang pagpasa tanan. Mo nga na natay color coding. So dili na mi magpapasa sa district or sa municipality kay madoble among trabaho, no? I-screen dito, mag-screen gihapon usab diri. So diri na lang gyud para kausara. So kuan pa mi, madoble pa ang trabaho. Okay? So sir, pila ka folder ang ipas? Isa lang ka set sa folder. Then ayaw mo pagpas og na kanang inyong kuan ha? Kanang original nga mga documents like kanang transcript, CAV. Nya wala na mo laing kopya. Moingon dayon mo gipas na mo sa division tanan. So pwede na siya ang photocopy of the latest pananglitan, certificates of training, photocopy lang. Photocopy of performance rating, photocopy lang. Pero kanang uban, original gid na. Kanang omnibus sworn statements, kanang PDS, dili na pwede photocopy. Ang letter of intent, lisod pag photocopy ninyo. Inyo ginang original with perma. So kining uban, photocopy ra. Ayaw mo pag-submit og original tanan. Okay. Sir, kung magkuha og lesson or subject matter, asa pwede mo duol? Sa principal. Ang principal na ang mag-facilitate kung asa mo itudlo. Okay. Sir, mag-ask lang kung pila ang item. Wala pa kita kasayod, ma'am and sir. So, ang mga item, depende pa gid na. Kay ang mga sources of items na to is ang mga nag-retire, nag-resign, so mga na-promote, or mga bagong item, or simba ko lang na namatay. No? So, mo na siya. So, dili pa na gyud nato matagna nga kuan, dili ginato matagna kung pila gid kabuka atong item. Sir, pwede po ba TOR lang? Wala pong CAV? Dili pwede. Basic requirement ang CAV. Sir, wala na po bang posting of item karon? Ongoing paghihapon. Kung naay mga mabakante karon, ang kanang RQA last year, 2023-2024, maghapon na gamiton. Kining atong ay kanang RQA karon mag-start ni siya pag-end sa school year. Pagsugod na po sa another school year, so mao na nga pwede na po siya makuha. Sir, valid po ba ang teaching experience sa online teaching? Yes, valid. Okay. Sir, pila po ang passing score for RQA? So, ang atong RQA is 50 points. Sa una, the other year, kana siya ay 70. Karon nahimo na lang siyang 50. Sir, okay lang po ba? Uy, nawala man, kapaspas. Okay lang po ba? Nawala naman. Apelyido sa akong husband akong gamiton sa application, pero ako pang maiden name ang naka-indicate sa ubang papel nako. Salamat. Pwede basta mag-attach ka og marriage contract. Okay. Sir, anytime po ba pwede mangayo og topic sa principal Okay, pwede na mo mangayo og topic sa principal pero mag-meeting pa pud me, no? We will have an online meeting pa. So para pahibaluon sila ani, no? Anyway, ang demonstration teaching in the February pa man pod. So probably after this week, no? Mga next week pwede na mo moduol. Okay. Sige. Asa naman to? Nawa na ang mga questions. Teka. Talakugon Elementary po, sir. Asa po ang venue? Talakugon Central. Talakugon Central. Okay. Good afternoon. Mag-post pa ba mo og list sa mga requirements sa pagparang, sir? You go to DepEd or Division Memo 24 series of 2024. Sir, ang Latin honors na ay points didto ko ma-apply ka og kanang points sa non-teaching katong without position requirements na nay points didto, pero diri sa teaching ang mga Latin honors unfortunately walay points. So kwintahon lang gyud ang kuan ninyo rating sa board exams. So mao na to siya. Ang rating sa board exam.